Do drugs cause people to get acquired synesthesia? Imagine hearing music and seeing colors or tasting shapes. Sounds like a scene from a vivid dream, right? Well, some drugs can make that happen, but does that mean they cause real synesthesia? Let's find out. Certain substances, especially hallucinogens like lysergic acid diethylamide, also called LSD, psilocybin or magic mushrooms, mescaline, and peyote, can trigger synesthesia-like experiences. These effects happen during the time someone is intoxicated. People report blending senses, such as seeing sounds as colors or feeling tastes as shapes. These are temporary and linked to the drug's influence on the brain. Genuine synesthesia is a condition where one sense automatically triggers another, like hearing music and seeing colors. Most of the time, it is present from childhood or occurs after brain injury or sensory loss. When drugs cause similar experiences, it's called drug-induced synesthesia. It usually fades after the drug leaves the system, but in rare cases, it can last 4 weeks or even months. The way drugs cause these effects involves changes in brain connectivity and neurotransmitter activity, especially involving serotonin. Hallucinogens boost serotonin receptor activity, which can disrupt normal sensory processing. This disruption allows different brain areas to cross-activate, creating unusual sensory overlaps. For example, sounds might produce visual patterns or colors. These effects suggest that synesthesia depends on how different parts of the brain connect and communicate, rather than fixed brain structures. Interestingly, drug-induced synesthesia is often more variable and surreal than natural synesthesia. It can include kaleidoscopic images or multiple senses blending together in complex ways. Scientists have found that drugs can temporarily unlock neural pathways that are usually hidden or inactive, which explains why these experiences happen. Historical studies from the 1930s and 1950s showed that people trained to associate sounds and colors did not develop synesthesia naturally. But when given mescaline, many experienced vivid cross-sensory perceptions. This helped researchers understand that psychedelic drugs can activate latent sensory connections in the brain, even in people without congenital synesthesia. So, to answer the question directly, yes, drugs can cause temporary acquired synesthesia. But these effects are linked to altered brain chemistry and are not permanent. This shows how flexible human perception can be and how the brain can temporarily rewire itself under certain conditions.